Are you ready for your August 2023 numerology? Because August is a fun-filled month. This is a month that has a blue moon in it, which is 2 full moons in a calendar month. We didn't have a blue moon in 2022, and we're going to get delighted with it here in August of 2023. So we kick the month off with a full moon in Aquarius. Then we have a new moon in Leo. Then we have that second full moon of the month in Pisces towards the end, with a lot of other fun stuff sprinkled in between. So here comes your monthly numerology for August 2023. Well, hello Life Path 3 and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer, this is the lovely Yasmin, and this is Mouse, who looks like he's about to jump over here and knock my papers down again, because you know I gotta have notes. And I'm like, dude, come on, you can't keep like jumping over here and messing my stuff up. And now I've got like chimes happening. I mean, really, what's going on? Mercury's not in retrograde. I don't know what's happening, but this is just, we're going to fix this right now. All right. I don't know about y'all, but this heat. I guess I should be enjoying it. You know, winter does come soon, but good grief. It's just, whew, I'm glistening in my office. All these lights on. It's just, yeah. So Life Path 3, let's talk about August, because this is a reading for August 2023. And August 2023 for you is a 9-month. 9. This is a time of transition. This is a time of completion and releasing. And it's a good thing that we have 2 full moons in August, because you can do a lot of releasing during that time. We also have a bunch of retrogrades happening. So I wrote down for you that you need to pay attention to those full moons and this Mercury retrograde. This Mercury retrograde is going retrograde in Virgo, and it rules Virgo. So that's something that you need to pay attention for in this 9-month for yourself. So the mantra of the 9 is, I embody the flow of this moment with courage to change. And it is bringing about change. But you can't have new beginnings without endings. Yeah. So transition, completion, release is the removal of clutter, both physical and spiritual. This is a time to use logic. This is definitely a time to be generous, very philanthropic. This is a time of rebirth. It's a time to move forwards to the next step with courage. This is a wonderful time of choices. We always get lots of choices when we're in these phase changes, especially when it has to do with our life's purpose. But this is actually a really great thing. It's a completion of a cycle, which really, this could have a lot to do with why you need to pay attention to Mercury retrograde, because 3, you are all about communication. Your communication, I mean, it really is a great thing for you. Communication of your thoughts and emotions and self-expression with all of that wonderful, like, writing and music and talking and, I mean, art. It's a wonderful thing for you, and speaking your truth. There may be some difficult moments in this month, because I think there's a Mercury square Saturn. There's some other things that are happening that I'm trying not to get July, the month that we're in, mixed up with the month that we're going into, August. But there could be some things happening that could really keep you from like expressing yourself, and that's going to drive you crazy. So when you're dealing with that, make sure that you're like going, okay, what can I remove in my own life? I don't have to explain myself to myself, right? You talk to yourself and just say, what can I do here? What physical and spiritual clutter do I need to remove? It's a great time to do that during retrogrades. Seriously. This is a wonderful time for you to level up, because really all these retrogrades are helping us to reassess. They're helping us to look at things that we've done, maybe things that we thought were completed, and maybe those things need to be, taken care of again. Or there's some loose ends that we need to take care of. So the shadow effects of a 9 is fear of change and fighting change. Also could be a little impulsive, could be a little moody, and could be a little careless with money. Definitely don't want to be careless with your finances while Venus is in retrograde. Venus does not go direct until September. So Venus is retrograde the entire month of August. Make sure that you're paying attention to your finances and don't do anything crazy with it. Also, don't make any major changes to your appearance, because Venus is retrograde in Leo. Just wanting to make sure that you're in a good place, okay? 3. I know. So in all of that, because your shadow effects are judging yourself and others very harshly, and when you're unable to speak your truth or communicate openly, things get really weird with your stomach. It's a lot like a Libra. You can also turn to pessimism during that time, exaggerating, and being a little bit gossipy. So let's watch the communication this month, because Mercury is doing some interesting things, let's say. And I mean, here, even in July, I'm just like, what's going on? What's happening? But there's a lot of retrograde energy right now. And Jupiter doesn't go retrograde until September, but Uranus, Venus, and Mercury are all retrograde in August. Well, I mean, they're joining the others. Well, Venus went retrograde this month in July. I do have the astrology for August 2023 that should be posted right before these come out. So you can go check that out if you want to look at the basic astrology for August 2023. Otherwise, take a look at your favorite astrologer on YouTube and let them guide you through, because these retrogrades are I think gonna really be a big deal for you. A lot of transitions. It's not bad. Ooh, Diana. Focused intention. Ah, yes. I am pulling, because we have this wonderful blue moon. I thought it would be perfect to pull from Moonology. I don't know if I already said that. Can't remember if I said that in the last video. But, so I am definitely, obviously, pulling from 3 card decks this month. But I thought Moonology was perfect since we have this blue moon this month. Oh, a mutable moon for you. Nothing is yet set in stone. Oh, that sounds like hope to me. I know, Pisces. But the astrology for August 2023 should be out. I also am adding a bunch of new stuff to my website, metaphysicalroundtable.com. A lot of new goodies there. I'm getting ready to go to the Gem and Mineral show, and I'm going to be adding a whole bunch of fun stuff. So make sure you check that out as well. Oh, God, I keep doing it wrong. Shatukite teacher. That That is such a gorgeous card. All right, I am going to switch the cameras so that you can see them better. Just in case you thought I forgot, I did. Okay, first card. Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Feel like that's hope. I feel like that is hope. I think this is in the back. Mutable moon, yes. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. The mutable is all about change. How about that? In a 9-month for you. It's all about change, shape-shifting even. That's something that is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and that there's room for a maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. Attuned to the moon, I know that the best will unfold for me. Hope. This is wonderful, Life Path 3. This is wonderful. Okay, Shiitake, here it is. The Teacher. I'm going to show you this gorgeous stone again. One of the magical stones of the crystal world with its beautiful blue and green hues, Shiitake freely offers its powerful healing vibration. Its medicine encourages you to connect deeply with your teacher guides in the spirit world, to open to the wisdom that lies within, and to step onto the path as a teacher. It also creates a sacred space where you can learn and heal from your own challenges and experiences. When you can understand and integrate the lessons you face in life, deep wisdom and healing is attained, which can then be shared with others. Shiitake will assist you in finding the courage and strength associated with knowing your truth and connecting your inner wisdom. It invokes the wisdom of the inner teacher, opens the heart to allow you to share wisdom from a place of love. It supports you to share the divine wisdom of the universe and connects you to your teacher guides in the higher realms. This is gorgeous. So, it does feel like when you're going through all of this transition, when you're going through all of these changes, and change is inevitable, but when you're completing a cycle and you're releasing and you're moving through something, it's a great time to bring in those teacher guides. It really, really is. Don't fear the change. Embrace it with courage. You're courageous. You can do this. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 3. I really, really appreciate your support on my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you don't feel like making a YouTube account and you still want to watch, you can do that too. I'm good with it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful August. Don't forget to watch the Astrology show and your monthly zodiac signs, because there will be 3 of them this month. 3 moons, 3 big moons. Yeah. Thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month. And until we see each other, get out there and make your magic. Bye.